this will be
daily
until
basis, right?
I tell myself, okay, maybe it's time to. I wouldn't quit. I would say bodybuilding, but maybe it's time to maybe stop competing. Yeah, but that will be many years ahead. I still feel like I'm very, I want to compete maybe until 35. I still got a long way to go.
Yeah, bro. Yes. Yeah. I think while you can do it, I think also the understanding from the family also plays a part, right? Yes. Family has to understand that you are doing this.
So for me, personally, I feel like during the start of my bodybuilding journey, right, when I started competing, my mom didn't really get it. Like my mom and dad, my brothers. So they didn't really get this whole prep.
So how did you face that? When people
sometimes I don't know, Asian moms, they cook food, they come lah, eat lah.
Yeah, so
cannot lah, Umi.
Not Asian, I think all moms are like that.
All moms like that. Must try a bit. I say cannot lah, I prepping for a show. Okay. So at the start they got a bit sad and disappointed. But I try to the way I do it is I try to explain myself so they don't really get very disappointed, but they get a bit disappointed lah. So as the years go by, when I start competing, they are more understanding. They were like, okay, this one abang cannot eat. This one maybe for the brothers.
So that's great.
So they my mom helped me a lot. I cannot iterate how much she helped me for my prep. Okay, so my last meal, which I always eat pasta and prawns, and I don't have time to cook. So what she does is she cook for me every meal, every pasta meal at night without fail. For prep, even now off season, so she still does it. So she helped me a lot lah. If without her, I don't think I can compete. Yeah, so she helped me a lot during prep times, even off season. Because right now off season also, I do still track my macros. I'm still on point with my diet, especially on weekdays when I'm working. So she really helped me a lot lah. And when she understands it, she's so-called give me a lot of support lah, moral support for my competition and stuff lah.
Nice.
Yeah. So this much of sacrifices and all these sacrifices, right? As an athlete, what do you want in return?
Recognition. Definitely to be recognized as a bodybuilder and an athlete lah.
Because there's a lot of work that you put in. Right?
You're recognized as but above that,
maybe to improve my career.
So let's say you're joining for a competition. What reward will you be? What is your attractive or desired reward you as an athlete?
For me, it's definitely monetary because
Why this monetary you feel is so important?
I feel like all bodybuilders spend a lot on prep, especially
prep,
food.
Just for a prep, 16-week prep.
Food.
Minimum, how much will you spend?
I would say monthly 500 to 1,000 or even more for some other bodybuilders. But for me, I don't really spend a lot. I try to save whenever I can.
Everyone's trying to minimize.
I try to save whenever I can.
So per month you spend 1,000. So 4 months, $4,000.
Correct. Yeah.
So you did last year. You did 3 shows.
3 shows. If you add the registration, the tanning, and I do my own waxing and stuff lah. So you get the materials for waxing also. So you spend a lot. So
it's purely you spend for the love of the sport.
Yes, correct. It's all passion, bro.
All passion. Yeah. But in return,
before Dream Aesthetic, I wasn't getting rewarded.
So, but it's you're okay with it actually?
Not really okay, because I know that if I were to get more recognized in the future, then I would get rewarded. But so far, I haven't seen it.
What is the rewarded?
I would say more social media. I would say more people recognize me through social media. Like I do TikTok as well. So for fun lah. Not really. I don't really push it. So it wasn't very recognized lah, I would say.
So for myself, whatever coming as the rewards and stuff. When I in my peak time, I share with you my story.
Sure.
When I'm my peak time. So after my competition, I went to train because I didn't really train my client properly at the point of time because I'm so tired. So because I put my laser focus on the competition. So after I win overall champion, going back, then he asked me, "Hey bro, congratulations, you win the overall champion. So what do you get?" So I say, "I get medals and trophy." That's it. No, bro, look, I pay you for an hour for with me. So your hour, I paying you. You are so valuable for that hour. But you put so much of hours in this prep, whichever 16, 20 weeks. What do you get? He asked me again. Then it's like putting a slap on my face that I couldn't answer back to him, and like I get nothing actually. It's feel, hey man, I talk to myself. I never get anything. Yes, that's how it's an eye opener for me. I never get anything. So all this recognition, I get it myself. I go and hustle, promote myself, promote. Then I keep talking to myself. Actually, what I get, man, what I get at last.
Then you started asking yourself.
Yeah, I keep asking myself,
yourself.
Why I did all this? I sacrificed my family. I sacrificed my time. My wife, I didn't talk to her because I just laser focused, never watch TV. I don't even know what program is going, what movie is going on. So I tell myself.
That can go for months, right?
Months, yeah. I just sit and focus gym, food. Even I lost business as well. When my client want to train, like 8 clients want to train, I say no. I only can train 6 to 5 because I need put 2 hours of my training session. I need to eat. So I tell myself, is it a smart move, whatever I'm doing? In return, when I never receive anything, then I feel if I ever have a chance to do an event like this, I want to actually give whatever my dream is actually. Then when I have like strong team players like, Ahmad and the whole crew, they believe in the vision. What I don't know, actually to be frank, Ahmad is one of them who actually approached me to come up with this whole event actually.
Nice.
But I'm very, very thankful for even this moment of time, like they approached me, but I believe they see something in me to come up with this event. That's how we came up with this dream aesthetic and we're giving out reward. How do you feel when you receive those, like the trophies, like coming from the trophies, medals and the money, the reward? How do you feel as an athlete over there?
It was like a
because we competed 9 times, right? Nine shows. We put all together, all 9 shows. And Dream Aesthetic is a baby event. It's the first year of the event. How do you feel when you competed in this event? Honest answer actually.
I was like, honest opinion, I was like, finally, man. Finally someone sees it.
Yes.
Yeah, because honestly, not many people notice like the amount of work that we put in, right? And we are not getting rewarded in return, right? So like I was like, wow, finally someone sees it, man. Then I was like, it's like a huge sigh of relief, I feel.
And you hold $1,000 in your cash.
Yeah, I was like counting like, oh my god. This is legit money, man. Like people don't make this money in it takes time not to make $1,000. It's not a small amount. Yeah.
And I think I want to add on. For me, I think how I see it, right, from my end, like you said, finally someone sees it. Actually, that someone, which is Anand, he saw it because he's been there. He's been through it.
Yes.
So he understands. Like what an athlete is thinking and stuff like that. So basically, he has gone through all the hurdles before everyone else. That's why I think like trying to change things. Like he knows what, like all the trials and the challenges that he had to face through, right? So that's why he came out with all this dream aesthetic stuff. Yeah.
That's good. So thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
So now actually we are like proceeding with this October's event. How's your preparation like? And what are you going to tell to the athletes out there?
Okay, I already started my prep actually.
So you already started your prep.
Yes, correct. Off season. So I already start my prep ever since after the October show, like the last year October. I already start my prep, start my off season. So now I'm just going through like the repetitive training and eating, trying to get bigger, trying to put on more muscle mass, and hopefully to bring a even. This is a promise. I will bring a insane package.
We are looking for the insane package.
So you actually even take into account the off season is actually part of the preparation.
Yes.
So your off season is not like off season where there's no preparation.
So off season is where the work comes in. Prep also work comes in, but most of the work, the bulk of the work will be during off season is when the growth comes. So I'm really like laser focused on my off season right now, and I will bring an insane package for October main show. Promise.
Right. So we can expect a new version.
And also in September, we will have this press conference of battle speech.
I'm looking forward to all the athletes going to bring on the table.
Yes, we all on the table. We have the press conference, and you can fight for a battle speech there.
I'll be quite chill, honestly. They can say whatever they want.
No, chill. Fight for it.
No. For me, right, my style, I need to see what they say first. If they say something trigger me, I will give.
Okay, so
Give.
what kind of thing that can trigger you?
When they say that they can beat me, that one is like trigger already.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to hear that you're gonna put in the work, but it's gonna be tough.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very tough. Just tell them first.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Sheikho, it's very nice to see that you are someone who is very, number one, you are very laser focused, right? At the same time, you are very competitive.
Very.
Right? Yes.
Yeah,
so I think that's actually, these are the good combination or the good combo, right? That actually makes you a very good athlete. And also, with the laser focus that you have and the competitiveness that you have inside you, right? That's what brings the confidence, right?
Yes.
It's not arrogance. I don't see the arrogance. It's actually more of the confidence. That's why I say, okay, try me, right? Because you would like to be challenged. Because when you are being challenged, that's what pushes you to be better.
Yeah, that's
also,
right.
Right? Yes.
That's why I want like the best athletes to come locally or even internationally lah. Yeah, but definitely I still got a lot of room to grow. I'm still not at my peak physique. I feel like I still got a lot of potential to.
Your pose like a Superman. You have the Superman pose.
No, for
that's
me,
one of my favorite poses.
Yeah, for me, understanding the athlete's mindset, right? This is what I find inspirational. This is what is inspiring. Yeah, and I hope people out there can also see it from this perspective.
Yes.
Right, so that they will actually see things more positively, because I think like this industry, there tends to be like some negativities of it, right? So we want to actually diminish all this. So there's a lot of positivities. There's a lot of positive attributes that can actually be shared with people out there, so that people don't stigmatize bodybuilders and stuff. Yeah,
perfect.
Yes.
So to the audience or to the viewers, if anyone want to have personal trainers, coaches, prep coach, posing, you can get from our champion over here. Yeah. So that's being said, thank you so much, Sheikho.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you so much.
And
I feel very appreciated.
thank you, and all the best for your Dream Aesthetic competition in October.
I'll be attending the match one also.
Yes,
I want to watch.
No, you will have a special guest pass for the special guest.
Thank you so much.
So you and your girlfriend can come over and watch it. Right?
I'll bring her in. Yeah.
Right, nice. All right, thank you,
Thank you
Sheikho.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Anand.